Right now, it's looking very stormy, Mike. We just have a significant weather advisory issued for western Palm Beach County until 6:15 this morning. Excessive lightning, tornadoes isolated possible, strong gusty winds, small hail possible, and temporary flooding. The weather alert morning until 10 o'clock. From now until 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, things will be quieting down quite a bit. This line of storms moving very quickly from west to east, and I'm pretty concerned actually about this main part right in here that's about to move across Lake Okeechobee. There's a lot of lightning, and there are some signs of rotation in some of these clouds here, and we're watching that very, very carefully. You can see really just starting to enter western Okeechobee County now. The bulk of it, the main part of this line of storms moving into the town of Okeechobee at 4:55, and then 5:24 in Sebastian, 5:35 Vero Beach, 6:19 in Jupiter, and about 6:30 in West Palm. So a little bit of a delay the farther south you are, but it's all moving very, very quickly, about 35 miles per hour or so over to the east. And a little bit of a closer view with a few more towns in here. Stewart, we're looking at 5:59 for the main line of storms moving through Sebastian, 5:23. Rocky Point just after 6 o'clock. The Acreage about 2 minutes after 6. Indiantown, 5:38 a.m. this morning. And actually this one sped it up a little bit for West Palm Beach, this latest update here. So a close-up view, quite a bit of lightning strike. As you see all these little yellow dots right here, those are all lightning strikes coming in. And wind gusts, even without isolated tornadic activity, wind gusts are above 45 miles per hour. So a very dangerous situation this morning as this line of storms moves on in. We believe that this will all begin to really taper off after 10 o'clock this morning, which is why we have the weather alert warning only until 10 o'clock this morning. We'll extend it if necessary, but I don't think we're going to have to, Felicia. It looks like there's some nice quiet weather behind this line of storms.
That's right, Glenn, and that's what we're going to time out for you. So this morning is going to be a little rough across the area. If you do have to head off to work this morning, make sure that you're giving yourself some extra time and really keeping an eye on that weather. We don't want anyone to enter any dangerous storms. Now I'm going to put this into motion for you. Glenn just timed it out for you a bit, but you can see the bigger picture of the whole line of storms moving forward, and you can see moving into the Treasure Coast, I'd say late 5 o'clock into early 6 o'clock. West Palm area around 6:30 into about 8ish, and then south of West Palm around 8 into 9. And then you can see here quickly behind that things really start to clear out. We're going to get some drier air in there, so we're going to have some more sunshine for the later part of the day. But this morning anyways is going to be a little bit of a rough ride. Today is going to be very, very warm. Now all of this storm activity out ahead of a cold front. The cold front is going to lag well behind, so we'll actually make it into the lower 80s today. We'll have some clearing for the afternoon, and then tonight that cold front will have moved in and be moving through, so we're going to have much cooler air building in. We will have temperatures falling into the mid-50s for tomorrow morning, and then for tomorrow a little bit cooler, mid-70s. It's going to be chilly in the morning, but tomorrow looks absolutely beautiful. And in fact, Glenn, the rest of the 7 days looking pretty good.
Yeah, today the roughest day, and then the 7-day forecast looks great. So about 100% chance for rain this morning for our area. Then that nice drop in temperatures, that cooler and drier air moving in, much closer to average for our temperatures for the rest of the week. Only a slight chance for a few coastal showers each day straight through the weekend. Nighttime lows 50s and 60s, daytime highs in the 70s. Fantastic straight through the weekend and into next week.